college gets to keep those tuition dollars that are so important.
EverFi builds out these fascinating technology platforms that address very, very critical and difficult life skills. Things like financial literacy, student loan preparation, nutrition and obesity and wellness issues, all the way over to alcohol responsibility and cyberbullying and digital citizenship. And then we build a private network of individuals and companies and others who pay for the entire cost of that to go into local school districts.
Teaching Strategies is a small publishing company that focuses solely on early childhood education. We develop materials in 4 different areas. We develop comprehensive curriculum, ongoing assessment of children's progress, professional development, and family connections. Our customers are any program that's serving children from birth through 5.
People should be very excited about what's going on in the education system. For the first time ever, you really have very significant engineering and technology entering this space, and it is transforming the classroom.
So we as a country just need to decide it's time to make that investment.
When you remember the fact that education is the engine that drives society, and we're improving that, and that people's lives are getting better, that's what's most important.
The 2013 Greater Washington Education Entrepreneur of the Year is Tom Davidson. Thank you. What a huge honor. Ernst & Young, no matter what I say about you during audit season, it's an incredibly classy, amazing organization. In terms of having a winner in that category, the education space is a very small space, and I know those 2 companies very well, and they're doing, just the most important work in the world. So, it's kind of hard to have a winner in that category. Just a couple of quick thanks and then just one message to my beautiful wife who about 11 seconds before I walked up here looked at my head and said, "I've never seen that scar before," and I said, "That's because I've lost about half of my hair running this company in the last few years," who has given me 4 beautiful children since we started this company only 5 years ago. God bless her. A special thanks to my 2 co-founders, John Chapman and Ray Martinez, and certainly Tammy Wincup, who is our Chief Operating Officer. But I started this, when we started this company, we didn't literally have 2 nickels to rub together. And we were talking about it today as we were working through budget stuff. We would get a $1,000 check, and I'm not kidding, a $1,000 check, and we would sprint up to the Bank of America on Wisconsin Avenue and put it in to the account because it honestly meant everything. And we drove Winnebagos across the country and slept not in hotels but on the couches of hotels, often pulling in places at 3 in the morning to just kind of get by. And 6 million students later and 140 employees, it's been an extraordinary ride. And lastly, to my team, anyone who works at our company or has ever darkened the doors of our company knows that any important thing in the world goes on 1,000 miles from my desk. We have people out in the field working with students on a daily basis in the most challenging school districts in the nation. And it's an extraordinarily exciting time, as I said on there. The last piece of this is, this night's about entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurship is really entering the education space for the first time. And it's a really exciting time. We've let go in education what we would never have tolerated in pharmaceuticals or drug delivery or transportation. If the bus came half the time, we would never tolerate it. But we let 40+% of young African American boys and students in very challenging, tough districts drop out of the system completely. And that's what this company is all about, trying to change every day. So thank you so much. It's amazing.
Please welcome our final presenters of the evening, Enrico Delacorta of PNC Bank and PV Pakistan, CEO of Orchestro and General Partner at Novak Biddle Venture Partners.